I don't know where I kept my pencil today. I just misplaced it. Okay, today there will be no writings, okay? Because I don't know, I have misplaced my pencil, okay? So, mo koisa mazi. Chalo, we'll start with. So, the Assam budget, okay? The Assam budget. So, it was presented in this very year, okay, which goes with the financial year of 21-22, okay. This is an important part of your economic portion of the economic portion of the Assam portion. So in this very Assam budget, we can see that just like the union budget, we could see that Assam budget or various other states' budgets are also pronounced in their respective states by their respective finance minister. Okay, so we have this very budget system during the pre-independence period time, and I've said you in the recent times that the chief minister of Assam, okay, that is Sir Muhammad Sadadullah, was the first man who went on for this respective budget of Assam on 3rd of August of 1937. So 1937 or 3rd August Assamor first budget con place korisil. Okay, in a very respective assembly. So hence we know that in this very period before independence, Sir Syed Muhammad Sadadullah was the first man to implement this very budget. And just after independence, we could see that late Bishuram Medi was the first finance minister of Assam who placed the very budget on 11th March of 1948. Please remember these 2 dates. Okay, okay, I'm very much sorry because I have not gone with the pencil. Okay, so I have not been done with the pencil. So in this very respective date of 11th March of 1948, we could see that the first budget was presented by late Bishuram Medi, the then finance minister of Assam. Okay, and the very first budget was placed on when? It was on 3rd August 1937 before independence, which was placed by Sir Syed Muhammad Sadullah. Okay. If I am directly going with the budget form, the very founder of Standard Chartered Bank and the creator of the first budget, who was named as James Wilson, placed the budget which has been placed by the British government. Okay, they placed the first budget in the time period of 1860. Okay, so 1860, first Indian, which is known as the Union Budget as of now, was placed by the founder of the Standard Chartered Bank, who was named James Wilson, who was a Scottish man. Okay. Hence, in this very period of time, we could see that gradually, after independence, by the time of 26 November 1947, we can see our first finance minister, that is Sri R.K. Shanmukham Chetty. Okay, Sri R.K. Shanmukham Chetty, he placed the first budget of India, and that too on the date of 26 November 1947. Okay. So in this whole period, we can see that this very budget was very much of epic and is very much resisted throughout the history, because this budget has created a record in the history, because we can see that for the very first time in Assam, we can see a female finance minister placing the budget of this respective state. Okay, so a female finance minister placed the budget of this respective state for the very first time in our very in a very state of Assam. Okay, I found the pencil. I found a pencil. Take care, sir. Let me see. Just a second. Writing? Okay, good. Fine. So the very first budget, that is by a female, okay, female finance minister, that who is the present finance minister of Assam, Srimati Ajanta. Okay, so she was the very first finance minister of Assam who have placed this very budget of the year of 2021 as well as 2022. Okay, now let me go to the next portion. See, so we can see the contents of the budget. Okay, so there are various types of things that are discussed over here, so we'll discuss each and everything. So see, over here now, in this very budget, this is the very snapshot of the budget. You can see about the very respective things which is associated with the total receipts, okay, and the total expenditures. Okay, the total receipts as well as the total expenditures. In this total receipts as well as the total expenditures, we can see that from where the government will directly have an income. Okay, and where the government will procure the very income that has been earned from various sources, and where the government will basically spend. So in this very budget, you could see about the total receipts being 107,317. Okay, that is in obviously in crore. Okay, and the total expenditure being 107,556. Okay, so the total receipt is 107,317 and the total expenditure is 107,556. So in this very process, we could directly analyze that we have presented a deficit budget. Okay, we have presented a deficit budget. So in this very respective things, we can directly analyze three things over here. What are the three things? Okay, let me go to this slide. See, the three things that can be analyzed over here is that we have three types of budget. We have three types of budget. What are the three types of budget? One is the deficit budget. Second is the balanced budget. Okay, and third is the surplus budget. Okay, we have got three types of budget. In a very developing country like India, we procure with a deficit budget. Okay, in a country which have achieved their goal, be it respective with USA, for example, they can directly go with a surplus budget. And balanced budget is something which supposedly the income is equals to their expenditure. Okay, so in a balanced budget, we can see that income is equals to expenditure. In a deficit budget, we can see expenditure is greater than income. Okay, and in a surplus budget, we can see income is greater than expenditure. So these are the three conditions that we follow through our budgetary system. Okay, so we have got three types of budget. So our is a deficit budget. Our deficit budget to Ohmet ki boli koi? Deficit budget to Ohmet koi ghati budget. Okay, ghati budget. Amar घाटा हल. Okay, घाटी budget বুলি কয়. Surplus budget to কি বুলি কয়? Surplus budget to কয় অসমীয়াত ৰাহি budget. Okay, ৰাহি budget. আৰু balance budget to কি কয়? সম budget. XOM, সম. মানে equal, সমান budget, সম budget. Okay, so these are also very important. Please do remember. The deficit budget to ঘাটি budget বুলি কয় অসমীয়াত. Surplus budget to ৰাহি budget বুলি কয় অসমীয়াত. আৰু balance to budget to অসমীয়াত কি বুলি কয়? সম budget. So we have got three particular budget. So we can see deficit budget particularly in the developing countries, balanced budget during very type of extreme developing condition stage, okay, where we can see the expenditure is very much equals to the income, and the surplus budget when the country has achieved their very goal. So here we could directly see that income is very much equals to the expenditure. Okay, so in this three budget, we could see this very particular instance, and this type of budgets are published all over the world. Okay, coming back to our budget. Okay, coming back to our budget. So we have seen with this respective thing. Okay, আৰু ইয়াতে মই এখন লাগিলে PDF খন মই তোমালোকক শেয়াৰ কৰি দিম. Okay, ইয়াতে চাই লবা কোট কিমান এক্সপেন্ডিচাৰ বেছি কৰিছে, কোট কিমান ৰিসিভ কৰি আছে. So everything is directly discussed over here. Okay, now see. The major revenue earning departments Okay, the major revenue earning departments, our revenue core para ahi ase. So the major revenue earning department, you can see number 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there, 4 is there, 5 is there, 6 is there. So what is the major revenue earning department? It is the commissioner of taxes. মানে আমি ট্যাক্সৰ পৰা সবতছে বেছি ৰেভিনিউ আমি ইনকাম কৰি আছো, which is equals to 17,544 crore. Okay, what is the second one? Second one is the excise department. Okay, যেনেকে commissioner of taxes যেনেকে তোমালোকৰ APSC will be clear হয়, it will be cleared, you will be done with the superintendent of taxes or inspector of taxes, so you will be working under the taxes department. Okay, তাৰপিছত এটা আছে inspector of excise বুলি post এটা, so excise or পৰা revenue বহুত income হয়. Okay, then we'll be going with the transport. Okay, so transport or this number coming in the number 3rd. তাৰপিছত কি আহে? Land revenue and registration, that is the Assam Land Revenue Services. Okay, which we'll be getting after clearing the APSC. তাৰপিছত geology and mining. Okay, আমি mine কৰিও আমি revenue collect কৰোঁ বহুত. তাৰপিছত লাষ্টত কি? The forest. Okay, where various types of posts are associated, be it the rangers, okay, the DFOs, okay, ACF, conservator of forest, ebilak. Okay, so we could see that in this very perspective, the tax department is giving the maximum revenue. In secondly, it is going with the excise. Okay, thirdly, it is going with the transport. Okay, fourthly, it will going with the land revenue. Fifth, it is going with geology as well as mining. And lastly, it is going with the forest. So these are the 6 departments which are giving us a lot many number of revenue as compared to any other. Okay, and the topmost is what? Topmost is the tax one, taxable income. Okay, so exam on ebilak jodi khudhe directly hudibo je which is the total revenue giving department of the state of Assam. So you'll be directly going with the taxes department, the commissioner of taxes. Okay, so this is the very things that we have earned in the revenue stage. Okay, now coming to the sector wise expenditure. Okay, so the sector wise expenditure, you can see we have earned the revenue, now we will have to spend it. Okay, we'll have to spend upon leaving others to etiale eri dia. Okay, because others is obviously very much bahut khini jagat belake kharos koru. Leaving the others, in which perspective of the sector you could see the highest number of expenditure? It is the transport. Okay, so transport, we could see the highest amount of expenditure. Okay, ebilak bad dia education, sports, arts and culture ekelage dekhaise, gutte gita ekelage dekhaise, hetu kane etu beshi hoi goise. But jodi mo ami sector wise saw, education okole saw, sports okole saw, art and culture ekole saw, then it will be very less. Okay, so hetu kane mo etu consider kora nai. Okay, but in this very perspective, if you see only one particular department, okay, junto eta department junto bahut khini paisa loi ase, that is in the respective with this transport department. So transport department this very expenditure is very much as compared to the other single-handed departments. Okay, so hence in this very perspective we could see that the transport being a single department is very much relied on the budget, and the maximum allocations of the budget expenditure is heavily induced in the transport system. Okay, in the transport system. So ketiba jodi tumalokor bhitor eta etu bostur keneka ahibo questions bilak tumalokor yata nukhude je what who is the maximum, where is the maximum expenditure is been done with respective to the Assam government or respective to the Assam budget. Heneke question to ahibo je among the following চাৰিটা অপশন দিয়া যাব. ফৰ এক্সাম্পল social welfare and nutrition দিব, agriculture and allied activities দিব, irrigation and flood control দিব, and lastly দিব transport. Among this, which holds the largest expenditure of the Assam budget? So at that time you have to mark it correct, the transporter system. Karan others buli to obviously nahe. Okay, others buli options bilakor eneka nahi, but we know that every other sector is directly jodi mo ami gutte Assam budget khon gutte khinit saw. Okay, gutte bilakot saw. So we know that in this very respective others or bahut khini ahe, PWD activities ahib, okay, road making ahibo, cleanliness ahibo, bahut kiba ki bostu ahibo, urban development ahibo, okay, beautification projects ahibo, bahut khini bostu ahi jay. Okay, khadi unnoyanor karone, okay, metal crafts unnoyanor karone, brass metal, bell metal inverter karone bahut khini bostu ahi jay. So everything is directly coming under the other system. So but jodi tumalok question to individually khudhe, then your answer will be the transport system. Okay, so this is in respective with the expenditure. Okay, now see. Coming to this, Astadas Mukkutor Unnoini Mala. Okay, coming to this. See, in this very respective of the Assam budget, there are various programs, okay, or these are various schemes that has been taken up by this respective government. A government where bahut khini programs loise under some of the flagship schemes, and hence Ostados mane is something related to the 18 flagship schemes, which you can see at this stage. Okay, the 18 flagship schemes. See, the 18 flagship schemes. So these schemes are very important. Okay, the very first scheme being Chief Minister COVID Relief Scheme. We all know that our economy has suffered from this pandemic, and associated with the economy, even various family have suffered. Where, for example, Kabar Mak Bapek a COVID pandemic or Dukan, they have got some of the people supposedly tahator children asile. These children are below the age of 18. Okay, supposedly they are below the age of 10. They are at a puberty stage. Okay, so you can see in these various forums, the COVID has affected or has vanished various families. So in order to extend the wholesome support of the government in form of financial assistance to the families, we could see that this Chief Minister COVID-19 Widow Support Scheme associated with the Chief Minister Shishu Seva Scheme is being launched. And here, an amount of rupees 1 lakh shall be provided to the next of the kin of a COVID-19 victim. Okay. So Chief Minister Shishu Seva Scheme, a Shishu Seva Scheme, generally it has been decided at 3,500 rupees per month. Kak dibo, the Shishu, or who have lost their parents due to the COVID or due to this COVID pandemic. But June jar husband lost, okay, a widow, to support the very widow or who has lost her breadwinner, you can see that an amount of 1 lakh shall be provided to the next of the kin of a COVID-19 victim, so as to maintain her condition after the loss of her husband. So this Chief Minister COVID Relief Scheme is a flagship scheme that has been taken up in this very respective budget. And it is very much important also. Okay, yeah, directly who did it? Under the Chief Minister COVID Relief Scheme that is associated with the CM COVID-19 window support system, how many amount of money is been dedicated to a COVID-19 victim or to the next kin of a COVID-19 victim? So, 1.5 lakh, 2 lakh, 1 lakh, 20 lakh, for example. So, yate we should know that it is 1 lakh. Okay, or we should know the program name, COVID-19 Widow Support Scheme. Okay, our Chief Minister Shishu Seva Scheme ki hoy? Shishu Seva Scheme 3,500 toka ke. Okay, 3,500 toka ke with respective to the very Shishu. Ami pohim hetu kotha. Okay, then moi eta important khiniye kom aru eta ase microfinance activities second to. Okay, yeah, dekho paisa kotha koa nai, but it is like initiatives to safeguard the economically vulnerable groups and individuals from the undue hardships of unserious interest rate and coercive means of recovery by all tenders of microfinance. The people who are associated with the microfinance industries, okay, they will be provided support from whom? From the Assam government. Okay, they will be provided support from the Assam government. So we all know about the microfinance. Microfinance mane ki? It's a type of microcredit. Okay, it's a type of banking service provided to the unemployed or low-income individuals or groups who otherwise would have no access to financial services. Okay, so it was to kind of microfinance to law, and the goal of the microfinance is to ultimately give what? Is to impoverish the people and give an opportunity to become self-sufficient. So hence, under this microfinance incentives, you could see that the people will be given rebate. Okay, the people will be given rebate for any type of loan that they will take from the institutions, from the microfinance institutions. Okay, or they will be directly been given a rebate of the taxes or of the interest rates for setting up their own industry, for setting up their own MSMEs or anything that is associated with this microfinance groups. So in this due process, the government will lend support to the people who are totally unemployed or have some of the low income, who wants to directly run a business or to run a startups or to directly go with any type of entrepreneurships. So they will have an access or will get some of the incentives under this microfinance incentives program. Okay, so this is associated with the second program. Okay, this is not too very important, but we should know that the finance minister had said something associated with the microfinance incentives. Okay, next, third, engagement of the unemployed youths. Recently, government has announced that we'll be directly been going with the engagement of some around 1 lakh educated youth of the state in the government sector. Huni asa, odinor pa, chillai asa, CM hawk, FM hawk, okay, be it the health minister hawk, be it the education minister hawk, so be koi asa. And the due process will start after completion of the 100 days of this very government. Okay, 100 days of the government will be coming soon. So a 100 days war pisote, this very scheme will be directly been published. And upon this very recruitment, some 1 lakh candidates will be directly been taken upon. Okay, tar mazot bahut kita battalion start korim boli koisila, moi ahim pisole. Okay, policeor battalion start koribo, 10 ta man battalion start koribo, ase episode ase. So hence, in this engagement of the unemployed youths of this respective state who are educated but still not have achieved a proper job, they will be given a job under the government sector by recruiting some around 1 lakh youths. Okay, and that too, some of the educated youths. Chaprasi koribole nohoy. Some of the educated youth who have got qualification to become to hold that respective post. Okay, so that is in associated with the engagement of the unemployed youth. To yate ki hol? Yate 1 lakhor kotha koise. So government to exam directly hudi dibo pare je recently government announced to employ educated youth amounting to how many numbers or amounting to what much of number in the government sector. And you'll be given option 1 lakh, 1.5 lakhs, 2 lakh, 2.5 lakhs. So 1 lakh or directly you have to mark the absence correct. Understood? Okay, third hoy gol. Second, fourth, ahilo ami kot Arunodoy. Under this very Arunodoy scheme, it is the largest initiatives, you can see over here, it is the largest initiative for women empowerment under the direct benefit transfer scheme. Direct benefit transfer mane ki? It will be connected from the government directly to your bank account. Directly to your bank account. So bank account le directly ki koribo? Poisa pothai dibo. Through whom? Through a channel of DBT, that is direct benefit transfer. And there will be an increase in monthly amount to rupees 1,000 per family from the current financial benefit of rupees 830 per family. Etiyao for respectively for the women empowerment. It a women empowerment bili kobo gole. It is DBT process. Every respective households will get this very money who have got a low income group. Okay, and under this very program, the female lead of the very house will be selected for the transfer of the money, and not the male lead. So in this very process, the government aims to tackle the empowerment of the women in managing the financial resources of her household. So under this very scheme, we could see that agoloke etialoke ki kori asile 830 rupees per month ke di asile or per family ke di asile. Per family 830 rupees ke di asile. But now this 830 will be increased to an amount of rupees 1,000. Okay, so 1,000 per family from the current monthly benefits of 830 rupees will be granted to per family to the respective women lead in that particular household. Okay, so don't think that 830 pa 1000 bahai dile mane 1830 taka korise. No, it is not something like this. Bas 170 taka ta bahaise so that it could sum up to 1,000 rupees. So question yata dui prokar rahibo pare. Keneka ahibo pare? Je ko pare je what is the under the Arunodoy scheme, the government has mandate an increase in the monthly amount to how much per family. So at that question type, you can directly say 200 rupees, 2,000 rupees per month, it will increase. That is 1,000 thake. But that is the option 2. If you see the option of 170 in place of 1,000, তেতিয়া হলে option to 170 correct hobo. Kiho karone? Karon question to khudharle kotha ase. তো আগতে কি কৈছিলে আগতে 830 আছিলে and 830 plus 170 is how much 1000 rupees so question to লগত চাই পেলাই ভালকে ৰিপ্লাই টো কৰিবা যদি 1000 টো অপচনত দেখিছা question টো ভালকে পঢ়িছাবা যে খুদিছে then you can mark it correct option 1000 but যদি খুদিছে যে how many increase or how much increase has been destined by this very budget under this Arunodaya scheme আৰু তাতে যদি 170 টো আছে হেতু মন কৰিবা means 170 rupees eta bohaise from the respective 830 rupees so that it could sum up to whom it could sum up to rupees 1000 okay so please note when you are directly answering this very thing to 1000 bohaise bole directly 1000 to correct kori or directly point out kori nahiba ahi pele koi na thake bahi oho mo pahori thakilo yat keneke milaba so read the questions carefully and see the options carefully okay gone so yate hol amar Arunodaya তাৰপিছত আহিলে 5 নম্বৰত অসম মালা ওকে অসম মালা মানে কি অসম মালা is directly going with the length of the roads okay or to build a road network throughout the state of Assam hence in this very respective scheme we can see that this scheme makes an ambitious program for the transformation of the state highways and major district road networks to next generation high speed road corridors okay ebla project loya hai aur ebla project loya hai ebla koi ki je 40 km gari chala such a rubbish things the government thinks sometimes okay such a rubbish decision the government makes sometimes even they are saying that between the Ahom Mala will be going for next generation high speed road corridors is this the high speed 40 km per hour mo khuskai gole yat ki agot pam sage so this is the speed that this 4 lanes or the government is directly demanding okay no doubt it has been scrapped down by the CM because of the intervention of him okay but you can see that these are the conditions these are the decisions that has been taken without even noticing what you have discussed in the Assam budget anyways so in this very Assam Mala various number of high speed road networks will be created okay various number of high speed road networks will be created which will transform the state highways and major district road networks to some of the next generation high speed road corridors to yate ami national highways kini kotha koa nai because national highways does not comes under the jurisdiction of the government of Assam ami national highways kini kotha koa nai ami kehar kini kotha koisu ami state highways er kotha koisu aru the district highways er kotha koisu with these two respective highways some of the very or we are directly transforming some of the very roads associated with the state as well as the districts or even in some portion of time to the village roads too because this district roads directly leads to some of the village roads so under this Assam Mala program we could see that the various number of road networks will be created so that it could be directly been transformed to some of the next generation high speed road corridors okay so that is directly associated with the Assam Mala so that question to kanaka ahibo pare recently government has announced a scheme which goes with the transformation of the state highways as well as the district highways to make it a high speed road corridor what is the name of the scheme it is Assam Mala okay gone hoy gole next কি আহিলে স্বনির্ভর নারী মানে like it is directly associated with Atmanirbhar pronounced by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji okay so Atmanirbhar means Swanirbhar so here we have directly been associated with the Swanirbhar nari we all know women so we all know that in this very society you can see in the majority of the areas the very male person is the breadwinner of the respective household and the women directly is associated with the household works okay keeping children's okay making food going with some of the culinary skills okay so in this respective idea where male people is directly going outside for some work so in this respective household when the women is associated with the household activities you could see that the women can also associate herself with some of the weaving tactics ami jeneke gaon bilakot sabo gole tumalake saba gaon bilakot generally the people who are associated with such type of weaving things, they wave, or they directly, you can see that they dream of the weaving in their particular looms. Looms মানে কি? এই তাঁতৰ শাল বিলাকত. So এই তাঁতৰ শাল বিলাকত এই মহিলাসকলে they know to run these very things very well. And you know that তাঁতৰ শাল মানুহৰ এটা, এটা for example ধেমাজি ফালে যোৱা, okay, শুৱালকুছি ফালে যোৱা, okay, even in some portions of Morigaon also, and even in every other parts of any districts of Assam, you can see that তাঁতৰ শাল generally you can find in a village, okay. আৰু কিছুমান ভিলেজত বেছি হ'ব, কিছুমান ভিলেজত কম হ'ব, but at least you could find something. ধেমাজি ফালেতো বহুত বেছি আছে, শুৱালকুছিততো ক'ব নালাগে ঘৰে ঘৰে, okay, সেইকাৰণেতো মেনচেষ্টাৰ অফ আছাম বুলি জনা যায়, okay. So in this very perspective we could see that when these people know to wave their dreams in the looms, they know to go with the various number of cocoon, silk বস্তু বনাব জানে তাৰপা, okay, মুগাৰ বস্তু বনাব জানে তাৰপা, তাঁতৰ শালৰ পৰা ধুনীয়া ধুনীয়া গামোচা বনাব, okay, পাটৰ গামোচা বনাই. So every ideas of these women can be made into practice and can help them in earning some revenue out of it, okay. So hence this very scheme dedicated to the weavers of Assam, and the government has decided to procure the handloom items directly from the indigenous weavers through ArtFed as well as the AGMCs, okay, the ArtFed as well as the AGMCs. So these two institutions, that is the ArtFed, where we could see that the various associated, this ArtFed is generally going with the cooperative federation. It is a cooperative federation, okay. It goes with the various number of apex weavers, okay. So here amijudi directly if you go to these very respective institutions, they are directly dealing with the type of weaving essentials, weaving items, and they are selling it in their particular name, okay. So they will directly procure, this is a government agency, they will directly procure from whom? From the individual weavers who weave their dreams in the very looms, okay. So hence this ArtFed as well as the AGMCs, okay, ArtFed as well as the AGMCs, they will directly procure this very respective items, okay, from the people who have done with the type of weavings, and they will give them a standard rate for their respective weavings. And procuring this very artifacts from these people, they will sell them in the very markets, okay. So in that way, these people will earn a huge revenue out of it, and they can even spend their spare time making such outfits out of their looms. Hence, this Swannirbhar Nari scheme was directly been introduced, and this directly will be going up with the impartations of some of the quality training to upgrade their skills in some type of handloom training centers as well as institutes. যিখিনি মানুহে এই হ্যান্ডলুম খিনি বনাব জানে, এই আৰ্টিফেক্টছ খিনি বনাব জানে, তেখেতসকলক কি কৰিব? তেখেতসকলক ইভেন যদি দৰকাৰ পৰে আণ্ডাৰ দিছ ভেৰি স্কিম অফ স্বনিৰ্ভৰ নাৰী, every women who is associated with this business, who is associated with this weaving tactics, they will be given some of the modernized training so that they could weave upon to the requirements of the society. আজি বিয়া বাৰু হওক, okay, বিয়া বাৰুত আজিকালি বহুত ফেশ্বন ওলাইছে, okay, even you could go with this very lady Sanjukta Parashar, okay, তেখেতৰ নিজৰে শাল আছে. So she goes with a very beautiful number of tactics. So these people are trained with. So under this very scheme of Swannirbhar Nari, even a people who is residing in a very hinterland area, supposedly ekdam bhukur gaonat ase, but she has got a knowledge, she has got an expertise of weaving these materials. So under this Swannirbhar Nari, even she if she directly applies for a training, she will be given a free training in the handloom training institutes as well as centers, which is prevalent all over the state. And upon receiving such trainings, she will be directly been attaining some of the modernized ideas, some of the modernized facilities, so that she could directly make her weaving in the real-time purpose. যিটো ডিমাণ্ড অফ দ্য ছ'চাইটি, যেনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ ডিমাণ্ড আছে, যেনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ ৰিকুৱাৰমেণ্টছ লাগে, সেই ৰিকুৱাৰমেণ্টছত তেখেতে ৱেভ কৰিব পাৰিব. So that the artifact or the this very thing that is known as the AGMC, they can directly come down to her so that she can directly sell these very products at a very fixed rate that is fixed by the very government. So this is the very associated scheme which is associated and which is named as Swannirbhar Nari. Okay, chalo next one. 1,000 kilometers of embankments come roads. So yate ki korisile, you can read over here. In a mission of building a flood-free Assam, 1,000 kilometers of embankments in Brahmaputra and Barak Valley will be strengthened and converted into road-cum embankments. Okay, embankments. What do you mean basically by embankments? Mo bahut simple, mo bahut slowly go asu so that tumalke jodi Assam budget pa question ahe so that you could not miss it. Okay, so you all know what is an embankment. An embankment is basically a wall or a bank of earth or stone. Even also stone is also limited to this. That is built to prevent a river flooding an very area. Okay, so ধৰিলো এখন এনেকা ৰিভাৰ গৈ আছে, সেই ৰিভাৰখনত যদি আমি কাষত যদি এখন ৱাল বনাই দিওঁ, ওকে, আৰু এখন যদি আমি ইয়াতে ধৰিলা ষ্টোনছ দি পেলাই দি দিওঁ, so obviously these are very tough materials, so the ৰিভাৰখন আকৌ এনেকা ফ্লো কৰি আহিব নোৱাৰিব. So to save the very land of Assam, because Assam is a very flooded area, okay, এবাৰ যেহেতু বৰষুণ বহুত কম, okay, it is less than average, সেইকাৰণে আমি বেছি কি দেখা নাই, আমি অভাৰ ফ্লাডিং দেখা নাই আমাৰ, okay, নহলে তুমি দেখিবা ধেমাজি হৈ গল, okay, even some portion of Lakhimpur, okay, even some portion of Sibsagar, Dibrugarh, এইবিলাক গোটেইখিনি ডুবি থাকে, okay, সব ডুবি থাকে, মাজুলী সাজুলী গোটেই ডুবি থাকে, because we are a flooded area, okay, flood হৈ যায় বহুতখিনি. So in this very period, এতিয়াতো ফ্লাড মনসুন সিজন চলি আছে, বাট আমি কেতিয়াও ইমান ভালকে এতিয়াও শুনিছা জানো কিবা ফ্লাড এক্টিভিটিজ হোৱা ক'বাত? নাই শুনা, because the monsoon is very much weak this time. Okay, and supposedly if you are talking about Guwahati, okay, মই গুৱাহাটীতো এবাৰ মই আচৰিত পাইছো, লাইক সামাৰ এতিয়া লাইক সেপ্টেম্বৰ সোমাব, লাহেকে অক্টোবৰো সোমাই যাব, okay, সেপ্টেম্বৰ সোমালে ধৰাচোন আগষ্ট 15 হৈ গ'ল, যেতিয়া এতিয়া আগষ্ট 20 আজি এৰাউণ্ড 19-20 হৈ গৈছে চাগে. so এতিয়ালৈকে মানে একটা ডাঙৰ বাৰিষা হোৱাই নাই, নহলেতো ইভেন গুৱাহাটীও ডুবি থাকে, okay, গুৱাহাটী ভৰলুখন চাব নোৱাৰা, it's all flooded with the water. so এবাৰতো আমি বৰষুণ নাই দেখিলো গুৱাহাটীত, okay. so in this whole period you can see this very embankments will be created, and this has been very mandated by this very budget, that 1,000 kilometers of embankments in Brahmaputra and as well as in Barak Valley will be strengthened and converted into road-cum embankments. Okay, so hey rastar hey nodikhon ase embankment banabo, hey embankmentor kaheri jen rasta ta jabo pare, tenukwa type or eta plan loise. Aru 1,000 kilometers including what? It includes Barak Brahmaputra karone total belag hoy. Okay, so in this very mission we can see that enikon hoy je sob jagat, for example Dibrugarh or Sodiar pura Dhubulile embankment banabo no hoy tenukwa jitu area bahut khini prone hoy towards this very aspect of flooding, he area khinit beshi dhyan dibo. Okay, maybe aru next year or aru 1,000 kilometers koribo, to teneke lahe lahe ahi pela we could fix our very respective areas from flooding. Okay, so he karone this 1,000 kilometers of embankments come roads is very much taken as a decision in this respective budget, which will be implemented by the time period of 21-22. Okay, and this is concerning which rivers? Brahmaputra as well as the Barak Valley. Okay, so this is associated with the 7th point. Next down. Next, Hunali Hoikhop Bikahito Ohom. Hunali Hoikhop Bikahito Ohom. In this very respective scheme, you can see that 1,000 model Anganwadi centers with facility of childcare will be set up. In order to make the Anganwadi center effective, facilities like proper running water, sufficient light and fan will be put in place. What do you mean by Anganwadi? Okay, Anganwadi is a type of center where you can keep the very small children's, okay, small children, so that they could directly go with the care. Okay, so Anganwadi to be precise with the definition, is a type of rural child care center in India which started date back during the time of 1975. 1975 what start হৈছিল Anganwadi concept. Okay. So at that time we could see that there is a very menace for the Indira Gandhi government to go supposedly jiman khini tetia MG Narega bahut full fledged choli asile. So bahut jagat dekhise je lora chali bilak horu lora chali bilak loi pelai tekhetokole kaam koribo goisila laborers especially of the people of the rural areas. So from that very point you could see the very concept of the Anganwadi came into practice. And hence this Anganwadi program became a part of the Integrated Child Development Services, which is known as the ICDS. Okay, the Integrated Child Development Services. And here also you can see this Integrated Child Development Services, which is a government program. Okay, this program's aims to provide some of the nutritional meals, preschool education, as well as primary healthcare services, which includes even immunization, health checkups of an area of children who are under the 6 years of age. Okay. So in this very ICDS program, under this very ICDS program, the Anganwadi centers are opened so that the people who are, for example, এই গোটেই দিনটো যদি এজন মাক বাপেকে লেবাৰ কৰি পেলাই কাম কৰি আছে, so obviously they cannot directly feed their child in the daytime. So these children, they face with malnutrition. They are purely malnourished. So when they are malnourished, they die for hunger. Okay. Hence, the government came up with a plan of this Anganwadi centers so that there will be a fixed individuals who will take care of the children when the parents will go to their work world. Okay. And they will be fed with what? They will be fed with proper nutritional facilities, proper vaccinations, okay, if any, okay, proper healthcare system, proper preschool education, okay, and various number of health checkups under the age of 6 years. So a Honali Hoikop Bikahita Ohomot, ki koise, the 1,000 model Anganwadi centers will be facilitated or childcare will be set up in order to make the Anganwadi effective. Various number of proper running water, sufficient light and fan will be put in place. Etiam jodi bahut khini on gaon. Okay. Jodi jua, you can see this Anganwadi centers bilak kenekwa hoy manuhor ghoror bhitorot hoy ketiaba. Okay, manuhor ghoror bhitorot horuke jitu gudam asile, gudam ghor asile, he gudam ghorot Anganwadi center to kori dia goise. Okay. And these Anganwadi centers are not fed up or not fetched with any number of electricity, any number of proper lighting system, any number of proper toilets, any number of proper drinking water. So মানুহবিলাকে কি কৰিছিল নিজৰ ঘৰৰ যেটো কুঁৱা থাকে, নিজৰ ঘৰৰ যেটো দমকল থাকে, hand pump, okay, so তাৰ পৰা পানী উলিয়াই পেলাই লৰা ছোৱালীক খাব দিয়ে. And they directly suffer from some type of malnutrition. So hence in this very Sonali Hoikop Bikahita Ohomot, এই যিকেইখন 1,000 মডেল Anganwadi centers বনাব গভৰ্ণমেণ্টে, তাত মডেল মানে কি, এটো এটা এক্সাম্পল হয় যে কালি পৰহি যদি আমি সব ডিস্ট্রিক্টত Anganwadi centers বনাব লাগে, then in every district they have to follow the model Anganwadi centers. हे मॉडल Anganwadi centers of बिना उसके तहत ही बाकी का Anganwadi centers का allocations किया जाएगा, financial allocations. So काक আমি ভাবি পেলাই বনাব লাগিব the model Anganwadi centers that will be built under the Sonali Hoikop Bikahita Ohom. And in this very scheme, some of the 1,000 model Anganwadi centers will be built across every district of Assam. Okay, and they will provide here with what? Proper running water, sufficient light and fan will be put in place. Okay, so here to side one. Okay, ki yate ki facilities or kotha koise, ekita bahut important hoy ja, proper running water, sufficient light and fan. Understood? Chalo. Next, if I come with affordable nutrition and nourishment assistance Yojana and Anna Nichito Asoni. Okay, so it is basically nicknamed as Anna. Okay, Aru, it can be also be called as Anna Nichito Asoni. Understood? See, in this Anna Nichito Asoni, you could see that, just a second. See, people left out from the National Food Security Act 2013 in the urban areas like destitute, okay, that are the beggars or homeless who live by begging, or those who are of unsound mind living in the slum areas on the roadsides, we will provide the free cooked meals. We will provide the free cooked meals with the help of reputed NGOs. So, এই স্কিমটোৰ মতে যিটো known as the অন্ন নিশ্চিত আঁচনি। অন্ন মানে কি? অন্ন মানে আমি অসমীয়াত কওঁ ভাতটো। ওকে, যেটো আমি ধৰি লওঁ এইটো আমাৰ ৰিলিজিয়াছ লাইনত, ওকে, ৰিলিজিয়াছ লাইনত যেনেকৈ নামঘৰ চামঘৰবিলাকত যোৱা, ওকে, বেচিকেলি অল অফ ইউ নো চাইড, মই নাজানো, বাট জেনেৰেলি আমি ৰিলিজিয়াছ টাৰ্মছত মানুহবিলাকে বাপ, যিবিলাক আমাৰ বাপ আই থাকে নামঘৰত, ওকে, দ্য মেলছ আৰ ন'ন এজ দ্য বাপ, দ্য ফিমেলছ আৰ ন'ন এজ দ্য আইজ, ওকে, চ' বাপ আৰু আই থাকে, চ' যিজন দেউৰী থাকে, যিজন দেউৰী মানে কোনজন, যোনজনে ভাত দিয়ে, ওকে, চ' ভাতটোক আমি কি বুলি কওঁ, বাপ অকণমান অন্ন ল'ব, অলপ অন্ন দিওঁ। Have you heard this? Okay. So, অন্নটো মানে কি কয়? We are directly telling about the white rice. Okay. So, in this basic scheme, we have directly categorized because আমাৰ কাৰণে কি? আমি অসমীয়া মানুহবিলাক কেনেকুৱা হয়? ভতুৱা। Okay, আমি ভাত খাই খুব ভাল পাওঁ। আমি পাৰিলে ব্ৰেকফাষ্টতো ভাত খাম, আমি লাঞ্চতো ভাত খাম, আমি ইভিনিং স্নেক্সতো ভাত খাম, আমি ৰাতিও ভাত খাম। তো আমিবোৰ বহুত ভতুৱা হয়। আৰু ভতুৱা কিহৰ কাৰণে? Just because we are very much rich fed with the agricultural practice of paddy. So, আমি আমাৰ কৃষি প্ৰধান দেশ হয় আমি জানো, আমাৰ কৃষি প্ৰধান ষ্টেটখনো হয়, আৰু আমাৰ মেইন কৃষিটো কি হয়? আমাৰ মেইন কৃষিটো আমাৰ ধান চাউল হয়, দ্য পেডি কাল্টিভেশ্যন। চ' সেইটো কাৰণে ইন দিছ ভেৰি ৰেচপেক্টিভ নিউট্ৰিশ্যনেল ফেক্টৰ্ছ আমি অন্ন, আমি ভাতটো আমি দিব খোজোঁ চবকে। অ'কে, চ' অন্ন যোজনা উইচ ইজ ন'ন এজ দ্য অন্ন নিশ্চিত আঁচনি, হিয়াৰ দ্য পিপল হু আৰ লেফ্ট আউট অফ দ্য নেশ্যনেল ফুড ছিকিউৰিটি এক্ট 2013, তেনেকুৱা বহুত মানুহ আছে। Okay, the destitutes, the people who have lost their mind, পাগল মানুহবিলাক যিবিলাক ৰাস্তাবিলাক এনে ঘূৰি ফুৰে চাবাচোন। Okay, GMCৰ ডাষ্টবিনৰ পৰা কেতিয়াবা খানা ওলাই পেলাই খাই তাহাঁতে চাবাচোন। So these people who are destitutes, so government will take care of them by providing them with proper freely cooked meals with the help of some of the reputed NGOs. বহুত NGOs আছে which are helping the people, the destitutes. Okay, যদি গুৱাহাটীত থাকা কেতিয়াবা গুৱাহাটীত আহিলে গম পাবা, কেতিয়াবা ব্ৰিজৰ তলে তলে চাবাচোন। অ'কে, পিপল হু লিভছ ইন ডেষ্টিটিউটছ, হু আৰ বেগাৰ্ছ, দে আৰ ছাপ্লাইড উইথ চাম অফ দি ফ্ৰী ফুডছ। এই ক'ভিড টাইমততো বহুতখিনি প্ৰিভেলেঞ্চ হৈ গৈছে দিছ NGOs। চ' দিছ NGOs আৰ ভেৰি মাছ এফেক্টিভ টু প্ৰভাইড চাম অফ দি ফ্ৰী NGOs। চ' কিছুমান ৰেপুটেড NGOs বিলাকক চাই পেলাই যোনে ভাল কুকড মিল ভাল কুক মিল প্ৰভাইড কৰিব পাৰে, আমি তেখেতসকলক কি কৰিম? আমি তেখেতসকলক আণ্ডাৰ দিছ ভেৰি অন্ন আঁচনি, নিশ্চিত আঁচনি, we will provide them with some of the free cooked meals so that they could be directly understand or they could directly get some of the nutrition out of the food that they are getting. Okay, so this is the very things that is associated with the Anna Nishita Asani. Okay, chalo. Next. Is this the number 9? Okay, see, number 10. Number 10 কি আছে? Tap drinking water connection in tea garden labor lines. Okay. In order to improve their living conditions, we will provide functioning household tap connections, that is known as the FHTC. Okay. এই বস্তুটো মনত ৰাখিবা দেই, যোনবিলাক শৰ্টকাটছ দিয়ে কেতিয়াবা সুধি দিব এক্সামত যে FHTC মানে কি। অ'কে, চ' যোনবিলাক মই ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট কৈ গৈ আছো তোমালোকে নোটছত এনেকৈ মাৰ্ক কৰি পেলাই লিখি থৈ যাবা। FHTC এখন পাই যাবা যেতিয়া, অ'কে, তাৰপিছত তেতিয়া চাই ল'বা বাৰু, বাট মাৰ্ক কৰি যাবা নিজৰ নোটছবিলাক। চ' FHTC is known as the functioning household tap connections. Okay, to all households living in the tea gardens of the state, the scheme will cover 805 tea gardens across the Assam within a year. This is duly very important. 805. Okay, ekdom mark kori likhi thua. 805 on the tap drinking water connections in tea gardens. So here the government, since we all know that ami tea gardens bilakot jikhini amar tea laborers ase, which we often refer to as Adivasis, these people, they do not get some of the sufficient required amount of clean drinking water, which directly leads to some of the various diseases which are something deadly. Okay, so ei manu bilakor panir karone, bhal drinking water karone, the government has taken a step. And what is this step? This is directly to provide some of the functioning household tap connections. So ghorote in this tea garden associated workers who is living in these tea gardens, they will be provided with a lump sum of these very tap connections in every household. Aru a household pani kune pathabo? Government e pathabo. Government supply department e pathabo. Okay, the public health department পঠাম. Okay, so in this very project we could see that the government will directly allocate tap connections to every household in 805 tea gardens across the Assam within a year. Within a year মানে কি? In this very financial year of 21-22. So ইয়াতে কেইজন 805 tea gardens is being noticed, okay, which will cover 805 tea gardens. So you can think the number of tea gardens that we have in Assam. So 805 tea garden, not this particular scheme will be launched upon to provide what? To provide FHTC, means functioning household tap connections. Understood? So this is associated with the 10th number of the scheme. Chalo. Next sahil ki? Next sahil, revitalizing agriculture. Revitalizing agriculture. Chalo pohi long yate ki diya ase. Government of Assam proposes to constitute an agricultural commission under a scientist of international repute to focus on issues related to agriculture, animal husbandry, dairy sector in Assam. The commission will study and suggest measures for achieving self-sufficiency in the field of agricultural production, milk, egg and pork production, identity constraints, and devise a roadmap to achieve the goal in 5 years. We all know, মই মাত্ৰ কি কৈছিলো, আমাৰ অসমখন এখন কৃষি প্ৰধান ষ্টেট হয়. আমি কৃষি আমাৰ কাৰণে বহুত ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট হয়. অকল অসম বুলিয়ে নহয়, this very country of India, okay? We all know about this very country. We have much focused on agriculture. Okay, our huge amount of revenue is coming from agriculture also. Okay, our huge sum of the people are farmers. Even 87% of the people in Assam resides in the rural areas. Okay, so hence in this very period, the revitalization of the agriculture is very, very important. Because আজিকালি, okay, তোমালোকেও দেখিছা চাগে বহুত ধৰণৰ, okay, in this due time, how many of you have seen your neighbors, okay, যিখিনি the people who are in Guwahati মই তাহাঁতৰ কথা নকওঁ, but who have at least living in some of the town areas or some in the rural areas. So তেখেতসকলৰ কথা তুমি ভাবাচোন, the people who are near and dear to you, okay, or supposedly তোমালোকৰ ঘৰৰ ওচৰত আছিলে with respective to a particular rural area or respective to a particular town area, তেখেতসকলৰ খেতি আছে. আজিকালি তোমালোকে কোৱা যে কেইজন অসমীয়া মানুহে আমি খেতি কৰোঁ? Is there, have you seen this particular purpose? In this very perspective, we have seen that amar kheti kora manu komi goise. Ami kheti kora manu pura komi goise. We have seen that in the very villages, the people are turning towards the very urban areas. Urban areas of sakori koribole ahe, jikono sakori, but kheti nokore, because kheti bahut loss hoise. So hence in this due process, we have seen what? The people are losing their interest alongside the agricultural practices. So hence to revitalize the agricultural practices is very, very important. Okay? To revitalize the agricultural practices is very, very important. So hence the government of Assam has directly has their mandate that ami as a scientist anibo lagibo who has got some of the international repute. Ar he international repute scientist jonok ani pelai ami yate বহুত খিনি বস্তু আমি এলোকেট কৰিব লাগিব, তেখেতক আমি বুজাব লাগিব, তেখেতক যে আমাৰ এইখিনি প্ৰবলেম আমি ফেস কৰি আছো. So how to solve all these problems? Okay, and he was repute or he was directly have to focus on issues related to agriculture, animal husbandry, dairy sector that in Assam. So এই sector গিটাই কি ফেস কৰি আছে, he have to directly see to it. Okay, and in that very things we should have, আৰু এইবিলাক আমি কিহৰ কাৰণে কৰি আছো, to achieve some of the agricultural production, good number of agriculture, good number of milk production, good number of egg production, good number of pork production, good number of and various number of constraints, which leads to some form of which leads to some type of problems in devising such type of roadmaps, so that we could help us self-sufficient in various number of agricultural commodities. Okay, so in this very plan, the very government of Assam wants to revitalize the agricultural industry in Assam, where the people have lost interest. Okay, so this is in associated with this 11th point. Okay, next coming to this Gorukhuti project. Gorukhuti project ki kahe? Pohisa waha. To provide livelihood option to the indigenous youth living in the area encompassing not only modern agricultural practices but also scientific animal rearing practices. One such experiment was at Gorukhuti under Sipajar block in Doram district. See, in this Gorukhuti project, the government of Assam directly wants to provide some of the livelihood tactics, okay, with the people who is like associated with the very rearing of the cows, okay, with the very rearing of the cows. And with this very Gorukhuti project, we could see that even the government went up with an experimental basis and have provided some around 9.60 crore, okay, 9.60 crore of the rupees was allocated to this Gorukhuti project, okay, and to establish the very Gorukhuti project means like ki koho to mai gosala nisna gosala jot goru khini rakhe amar eta gosala Guwahati ase. So tenuka type or eta Gorukhuti project ami tati ki korim tar pora ami cow rearing korim, okay, cow rearing korim, we will directly go up with the various number of milk products, okay. So under this Gorukhuti project, some 77,420 bigha land was allocated in the Sipajar block of Doram district, okay, and it has been financed with some around 9.60 crore, okay. So hence we could see that this Gorukhuti project will directly have a very good livelihood to the people who have got interest in milk rearings, in cow rearings, okay, who is directly associated with the milk productions. So to make the white revolution very much successful in Assam, okay, hey white revolution jitu ami korisilo at a time hetu aru tar 10x koribole this very Gorukhuti project was directly been implemented by the very government. And for its implementation, some around 77,420 bigha of land was allocated in the Sipajar block of Doram district, and 9.60 crore of rupees was been financed with respective to this Gorukhuti project. Okay, so yate kihor kare ami korisu to provide a livelihood option to the indigenous youth living in the area and who have got a wide number of cows for rearing. Okay, so this is associated with the Gorukhuti project. Next to ki ase 13, the Blue Revolution or Sunil Biplab. Okay, Sunil Biplab. Yat ki ase pohi saw to encourage the community-based fish culture by constructing village community tanks in all revenue villages of Assam. The community tanks can be used for increasing fish production through participatory fish culture. And based on this principle, ponds will be constructed on community lands. Assam has sufficient community lands, and the recent experience of RIDF implementing ghore ghore pukhuri ghore ghore mas, moi tumalok koisilo etu, okay, ghore ghore pukhuri ghore ghore mas, shows that fish ponds constructed on the lines of community ponds are successful in achieving socio-economic development. In various instant of time, we could see a ponds bilak ami Ahomet aru eta nam ko ami bill buliu ko, okay, ponds bilak bills bilak eblak jiblak ase ami. So these bills are very much of essential for wide rearing of fishes, okay, for wide rearing of fishes. So to increase the production of the fish culture, okay, we are directly making the Sunil Biplab, which goes with the type of Blue Revolution that has been encompassed by the government of India. Okay, so government of India has laid a much more focused to increase the amount of fishes production so as to maintain the demand of the respective state, and if the demand of the state is maintained, we could directly export it to some of the other states who are in need. Okay, who are in need. So hence in this very process, the government under the Sunil Biplab program has laid much focus on constructing of ponds as well as bills in some of the community lands, okay, because Assam has got a wide number of lands, Assam has got a wide number of villages, Assam has got a wide number of experience towards its pisciculture activities, okay, and even you could see under the very RIDF program of the Ghore Ghore Pukhuri Ghore Ghore Mas, you could show that the fish ponds constructed on the lines of community ponds are successful in achieving the socio-economic development. Jikhini mas ekhon society mari pelai sale kore, that revenue would be purely shared with the rest of the villages. Jikhini manhoe hekhini area he pond to khandisile, jot fish rearing korisile, every pond like that way which are reared, they will be supplied with some equal distribution of allocations of resources, be it revenue. ধুনীয়া ৰেভিনিউ, তাতে ৰেভিনিউ ভালকে ইনকাম হয়। So hence in this due process, under the Sunil Biplab, after the very allocation of Ghare Ghare Pukhuri Ghare Ghare Mas, we could see under the Sunil Biplab, the blue revolution aim of the government of India will be in practice. And hence it will directly increase what? The community fishing, okay, the community land experience, so that whatever these fish ponds have got, the resources that are inside this particular fish ponds will be shared on by every member of the respective society. And upon this community ponds being successful, it could lead to the upliftment of the socio-economic status of the respective community. Okay, so in the Sunil Biplab, various types of participatory fish culture as well as community fish ponds are to be created on the lines of the RIDF Ghare Ghare Pukhuri Ghare Ghare Mas. Okay, which will indirectly increase the socio-economic development of the respective community. Okay, so this is basically the Sunil Biplab. Okay, the next one. Next one is what? Department of Indigenous Faith and Culture. So Ami jano that this Department of Indigenous Faith and Culture is the very new program that has been launched, or a new department that has been launched recently by the government of Assam. So yata ki likha ase? The government proposes to create a new department, Department of Indigenous Faith and Culture, for preservation and propagation of the unique languages and culture, religious customs and rituals, attires, food habits, folk beliefs, traditions of the indigenous communities of the ethnic groups of our respective state. So it is not only relied to any particular community. So this department will protect every type of language, culture, religious custom, rituals of every community who are basically indigenously living in this very state from time immemorial. So the prime objective of this is to keep the tradition and heritage of small ethnic groups and communities of our state. And the objective of the department is to keep vibrant and eternal art and culture, religious traditions, folk songs, and similar other identities of the other ethnic groups of the state. So we could see that in the recent past, various number, আমি যেনেকা tribes of Assam চাইছিলো, যে বহুতখিনি tribesৰ নিজৰ heritage, নিজৰ culture loss হৈ গৈছিলে, and they have accepted the Assamese language to be a part of their culture, to be a part of their tradition, and the Assamese rituals to be a part of their traditions. So hence in this due process, we could see that through this Department of Indigenous Faith and Culture, every community, every respective indigenous community, I'm not telling about community. Eta Kalipuri, Bangladeshi, Ahipela, Humayjabohi, Tando community, Rakha Koribula, this department is not established. Okay, so this department is established basically for the indigenous people who have been living in this particular state of Assam from time immemorial. In 1971 or 1956, Aha Bulia Nahol. Ami, both dinner agor pas lamar history ase kahani, Ami a state khana. So hence, with this very perspective, we could see that the Department of Indigenous Faith, the Department of Indigenous Faith and Culture is very much established, so that we could see that the very faith as well as the very traditions, various cultures with respective to every community will be very much of safeguarded under this very department. Okay, so hence this Department of Indigenous Faith and Culture is basically created by the government of Assam, and this decision is taken upon by whom? This decision is taken upon by the respective government of Assam, which has been directly been shared in the Assam budget. Okay, so this is the basic idea between safeguarding the various indigenous faith as well as the culture of the respective peoples or the respective communities of this very state. Okay, just give me a second. I will have the water bottle to at night. Just a second. Okay. So this is the basic department which will be directly been pronounced by this very government to save the indigenous face as well as the culture. Okay. Okay. Now next. See. The expeditious implementation of the spatial capital projects. We could see that in order to further expedite the administrative process and to do away with the redundancy in the system, our government has decided to do away with the sealing process for certain schemes of utmost priority. These schemes will be regarded as state priority projects with faster implementation modalities with great devolution of administrative and financial powers directly to implementing agencies. So see, there are various capital projects supposedly to increase or to go with the beautification projects, okay, some of the infrastructure facilities with respect to the capital of Assam, okay, that is respectively with the Dispur. Supposedly the Dispur or bridge bone okay, directly from the secretariat to around the area of supermarket cross kori jitu ami downtown po age bridge kon khatam hoy. So this very area, this very project is under this very expeditious implementation of the spatial capital project. So a bridge con, you can see the bridge is near about to be completed. By the end of this very year, you could see the bridge directly going into Good Hole. Okay, it will be directly been released or it will be directly open to the very public. So hence, this very type of projects will be directly deal with some of the expeditious implementation. So Kalipurohi, so for example, at your to me secretary or opposite, if you directly see the SBI headquarter and in the very sideways, you could see a respective free plot. Okay, it's a vacant plot. So Kalipurhi tate automated parking system kori dibo pare. Okay, just like it has been opened in the MMC hospital. Okay, MMC hospital campus outside Panbazar or khulile. So just like this, and even in the Siriakhana also tata dekhiba near to the Sandajali Kanand. So this type of automated parking systems, okay, can also be opened up in this respective plot. Okay, so hence with such type of capital projects, with such type of special capital projects, all Dispur bile নহয় Guwahati to beleg dhoroner project ho pare. Okay, kali porhi ami eta skyscraper khulibo bisaru. Ami bokhishtot plan kori asu. So all this will be very much expeditiously implemented, and these are a measure of some of the utmost priority with respect to the state of Assam, because this very Guwahati city is directly under the capital of Assam. So hence we could see that this type of special capital projects will be very much expedited and will be very much made with some of the utmost priority level. And hence, for their faster implementation, with greater devolution of administrative and financial powers directly to the implementing agencies. Whoever is particularly implementing this type of projects, they will be given some of the quick administrative as well as financial powers so that they could directly complete the projects well within a stipulated amount of time. Okay, so this is in associated with this 15th number point. Okay, so next comes the 16th one. That is special assistance to small traders and artisans. So ki likha ase? COVID pandemic affected all spheres of life. Amongst them, the one of the most vulnerable sectors were affected were cottage industries people. Obviously, যেতিয়া আজি তুমি লোকে যদি বেল মেটালৰ cottage industry যোৱা, okay, Hualkusil cottage industry যোৱা, okay, brass metal cottage industry যোৱা, toy making cottage industry যোৱা, match making cottage industry যোৱা, okay, marks making cottage industry যোৱা. These all have suffered due to the very pandemic of COVID. And to encourage them, see, were affected with small traders and artisans. In fact, their livelihood was at stake and they were not able to pay the rent and taxes due to lockdown. As one-time grant will be provided to overcome the disruptions due to global pandemic. So these people, yate eku kiman dibo, kiman nidibo, eku thik hua nai. Okay, this may vary with the type of peasants or with the type of cottage industries they directly run. Okay, so here with this very assistance to the small traders and artisans, the very government has decided that in very near time, the people who are very much affected with this global pandemic, we will provide some of the incentives to these very people so that they could come out from the very menace of poverty, which has been directly been ridden because of this pandemic. Okay, so hetut a program through mote directly they will directly allocate. Okay, aru etu kiman allocation hetu near etia loke decide kora nai. With due time, this will be very much released. Understood? So this was basically the 16th one. Okay. Next. 17. Smartphones for students of class 9 and 10 in government schools. Okay. To promote the very menace, or to, sorry, not menace, to promote the very thing of what you can say is the online classes. Okay, আজিকালি এটা আমি বহুত ধৰণৰ আমি নিউজতো পাইছিলো যে during this pandemic time, due to the online classes, even many parents could not afford to buy their child a smartphone, which could directly hold a respective video conference call process, okay, which could respectively support some of the various apps. So because of their hardships, because they are very much landless laborers probably, because they are very much of number of small peasants, small artisans, okay, they are not going with, they have a low income process. So because the people, supposedly আজিকালি government school, our Assam governmental schools are, okay, I'm not telling about the central governmental schools, okay, the people who are associated with the Assam governmental schools, the Assam governmental schools, কিমানখিনি মানুহ যায় যিখিনি মানুহৰ এটা ৰিসোৰ্স ভাল আছে, okay, the way of income is very good. The people does not bother to go towards the governmental schools. Government schools bilakot kunblak মানুহ যায়, kunblak students যায়, the people who are supposedly some of the laborers, okay, rickshaw pullers, okay, small artisans, small craftsmen, okay, some of the various forms of destitutes, okay. So তেখেতসকলৰ যিখিনি ল'ৰা ছোৱালী আছে, এই ল'ৰা ছোৱালী বিলাক তেখেতসকলে গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট স্কুলত পঢ়িবলৈ যায়. And you can imagine that these people cannot afford the type of smartphones which generally support such type of apps, okay, যোনে ভালকে সাপোর্ট কৰিবলৈ at least 3000 4000 টকা এটা মোবাইল কিনিব লাগিব, okay. That way you can directly go with the very process. আৰু কিনিলেই নহব, তাক ৰিচাৰ্জ কৰিব লাগিব, তাক জিবি এমবি যিমানখিনি সব ভৰাব লাগিব, but still that only they can directly manage out. But a mobile to 3-4,000, which is even not an income of them throughout the month, so tahante edu keneke lobo, okay. And how to promote them with the online classes, because government because of the COVID pandemic directly go for the online classes, but it is very difficult for them to go with this very perspective, and hence to support such type of people, okay, the government is directly going with a smartphone for the students of the class 9 and 10 in the governmental schools, okay. And you can see over here, to minimize the learning loss and bridge the digital divide, the government has taken the initiative steps to provide mobile devices to class 9 and 10, which will mitigate learning loss in respect of the underprivileged students. This will act as a positive reinforcement continuity of the education and will also act as a deterrent against dropouts. This scheme will benefit almost 8 lakh students of the class 9 and 10. Okay, আমি জানো, সবে জানে 9 and 10 of দিব বুলি, but কব that this very scheme aims to create this benefits to how many number of students? So it will be 8 lakhs. Okay, so class 9 and 10 okay দিব কিন্তু দেই, not through the whole school form. Okay, আমি কোৱা নাই যে আমি প্ৰি প্ৰাইমাৰীক দিম, আমি প্ৰাইমাৰীক দিম, আমি এমিক দিম, আমি সেকেন্ডাৰীক দিম, আমি এনেকৈ কোৱা নাই. We have directly mentioned in a very budget that আমি class 9 আৰু 10 ok দিম. Okay, so this is the respective thing in associated with this very scheme. So the smartphones for students of the underprivileged class who are reading in governmental schools of class 9 and 10. So we are aiming to give them 8 lakh students a free mobile phone, a smartphone especially, so that they could go ahead with the very classes that are conducted in their schools during this time of pandemic. Okay, so A2 ki hol with the very 17 point. Coming to the next one, last one, 1,000 health sub-centers will be converted to hospitals. Okay, sub-centers. Ki likha ase? 1,000 sub-centers or HWC, okay, these are same health centers, will be converted to Bunyadi Swasthya Kendra, where free medical consultation, diagnostic tests, medical treatment of primary diseases include diabetes, hypertension, asthma, communicable diseases shall be provided. So yate important ki hoy amar? Yate important hoy amar a bostutu, Bunyadi Swasthya Kendra. Okay, etu bostu amar important hoy jay. So 1,000 health sub-centers ami kolu, je ami 1,000 health sub-centers ami korim, will be converted to hospitals. Okay, a number 2 also important. Okay, directly hudibo pare that how many sub-centers taken by the budget of 2021-22 will be converted to the hospitals. So it will be directly been written with 1,000. Okay, tarpisot ko paribo ketiba directly eneko question hoibo paribo that under which particular scheme, okay, this 1,000 sub-centers will be converted to hospitals. So yate ami ki kobo lagibo, Bunyadi Swasthya Kendra, that is BSK. Okay, and it will treat some of the various primary diseases including diabetes, hypertension, asthma, communicable diseases, which will be provided at free, as well as the medical consultation as well as diagnostic tests. Supposedly get a blood test dibo laga hol, okay, তো ব্লাড টেষ্ট বিলাকত ক'বাত কাবাৰ সোডিয়াম কমি আছে কাবাৰ পটাছিয়াম কমি আছে ওকে সো সেইবিলাক আমি চাবলে ব্লাড টেষ্ট বিলাক আমাক সবকে দিয়ে ডক্টৰে okay if you directly failed with some of the diseases so সেইবিলাক কাৰণে will be directly going with this type of very scheme that is known as Bunyadi Swasthya Kendras okay so these are the 18 flagship schemes that are directly been propelled on by the very government of Assam in this very period or in this very budget okay Pala Partho what you are asking about security what about security can you please
sir
Buzila acha thik ase Angana what is all are running for jobs okay 1 lakh okay people are running for jobs okay because these are the things that has been very much hampering to our society okay
sir apni agriculture ko to koisle eto hotat ko
okay oh yes acha but also 1 lakh or karone bahut kini bhagdor machi ase bar etio আৰু তাৰ পিছত এগ্ৰিকালচাৰটো আৰু কবই নালাগে তেতিয়া হলে মানুহ বিলাকে আজিকালি এগ্ৰিকালচাৰটো নকৰাই হৈছে okay they do not take as a respective because we know that farmers are how much important for us okay so agriculture jiblak paternal tahantor bostu hetu lahalai change hoise you can see these people who are actually agriculturists okay tahate Guwahati ahi pelai tahate khale ki kori ase teketagole kori ase Zomato delivery boy okay Swiggy delivery boy okay Ola Uber solai ase okay so tahate ahi pelai Guwahati besi income because to drive and to run a car okay so ebilak kori pelai teketagolor besi income to kheti mati biki kori holo gari ekhon loi holo yate kori ase so hetu karone these people are running towards all these things anyways any doubt on these 18 flagship schemes anyone can ask me
sir smartphone je to this scheme do hetu eta disadvantage hobo no because loss likhini jetia pabo drop jodi tat kono tenuka mane password ba tenuka jodi eko heri na thake ati beleke to use koribo pare like Facebook
eta kotha ho pare je this smartphones government has aim eto manhe bhabise je government aim kori ase je ami hei jikhini smartphones bonam okay hekhini ami personally order dipla bonam okay so government hetu personally requirement hisabe order dibo so that no other apps can be installed except some of the educational apps to government teneke bonwar plan ot ase so that the disadvantage could not be met up with this particular students who will be given or who will be supplied with such type of smartphones okay so yate Assam government or jikhini educational purpose or karone jikhini amak apps lage jikhini amak sites lage to hei khinir karone he only access thakibo tar bahire yat eku access na thake okay you cannot install supposedly you cannot install MX player you cannot install Netflix heblak install korbo na lage okay so only the apps which are very much required for educational purposes can be installed in this particular smartphone so that it could not directly turn into a disadvantage for using such type of smartphones yes like Akash steps Byju's steps have you heard about Byju's learning app so Byju's to me directly accept the Byju's or jikhini programming tahator kam tar bahira even to me you cannot search a Google thing Google ot bhalke ekota search koribo nwara tumi okay bahut kiba kibi process ot goi pela lahage goi pela etu eta dangor process ase kisuman hack ase okay so hebla kori pela you can access but tumi Google ot goi pela tumi search koribole nwara if you have to search something you have to search on their respective search engines okay so Byju's are very much strict about search Akash Byju's eblak sob eke okay the learning apps so they are limited to some so tahate nijor bostu to nijor karone so government eneke implement kori he phones bilak directly access korabo okay hetwe etia recently jatia amar scooty disile so scooties bilakot to ami dekhisilu government stamp mara thake so he government scooties bilak kiman or karone use hol okay rally karone use hol then মানুহে তাতে একদম বান্ধি মেলি লাইক একদম বস্তাই বিজনেস ত গুছি যায় সো গভর্নমেন্ট অকল সোয়ালিজনিক কলেজলে যাবল দিলে তেনেকে যাবল দিলে বাট ইট হ্যাজ বিন ইউজড বাই সাম অফ দি ফ্যামিলি পারপাস সো ফ্যামিলি পারপাসৰ কাৰণে ইউজ কৰিলে সো তেনেকুৱা থাকে okay but in this very smartphones at least this can be directly cannot be through some of the disadvantages of the respective child okay so pisat thorila jodi konoba bisareo je এই ফোনটো গভর্নমেন্টে দিছে okay fine এটা ফোন মুক দি দে হি ফোনটো লৈও একো কৰিব নোৱাৰিব কাৰণ তাতে except educational purposes একো খুলিব নোৱাৰা তাত okay even if you find about some of the computer systems with respect to the government agencies government office ot gopla computer systems bilakot tumi google ot kiba type marasun eku nahe government services only the government services hey government jitu link hoy government jitu website hoy tumi hetue khulibo pariba tar bahire eku khulibo nwara So the programming system is installed in such way. Okay, the operating system, the programming systems are installed in such a way that you could directly go with the process of only the purpose that is served with respect to these very agencies. Okay. Anyways. আচ্ছা মই আৰু এটা কৈছিলো যে মই এক্সপেন্ডিচাৰৰ কথাটো ক'লো বাৰু মই শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিলো সো আসামৰ ডেফিসিট বাজেট কিমান হয় এটো লিখি থোৱা নম্বৰটো লিখি থোৱা দ্য ডেফিসিট বাজেট মোৰ এটা হাতত পেন্সিল নাছিলে কাৰণে লিখা নাছিলো ডেফিসিট বাজেট আসামৰ হয় rupees 566.20 crore. So Assam has given a deficit budget of 566.20 crore. Okay, so tomorrow rakhiba. Okay, chalo. Acha. So next coming up major announcement highlights mojhe jao formation of new district janu Bozali then Tamulpur and all okay bilak janu bilak nokom hoy chief minister shishu seva scheme mokolo 3500 ke dibo covid-19 video support scheme kolu Assam cultural complex in New Delhi eta khulibo making Guwahati hill encroachment free okay bahut bahira manu ahi pele ki kore hi jibilak Guwahati hills bilakot ahi pele goss kati mile tate bohi jay okay line bilak electric line bilak suri turi kori ebila bohi jay so e bilakor karone this very scheme is launched okay settlement in forest areas of jikhini settlements ase he settlements will be cleared off from any type of immigrants that are coming on from outside okay who have does not got any type of pota land with respect to these forest areas new medical colleges will be set up okay we all know medical colleges will be set up under the very 5 areas mo koi du baru new medical colleges will be set up under Golaghat okay then Dhemaji then we have Morigaon okay then we have Bongaigaon okay and lastly we have got Tamulpur which will be also a district upon the BTADs so BTAD bitorat or BTAD noko etia BTR buli koy baru so BTR bitorat etia Baksa khon directly divide kori pelai we will get a different district which is known as Tamulpur or Tamulpur the medical college khule okay so these are the respective medical colleges okay so ইয়াত এটা শর্টকাট তোমালকে মনত ৰাখিব পাৰা আর নিউমনিক্স ওকে যদি কিবা পাহৰি যোৱা ওকে শর্টকাটটা মনত ৰাখিব পাৰা TBD ওকে or MGTBD so MG you can directly go with Mahatma Gandhi or এখন গাড়ীৰ কোম্পানী আছে মৰিশন গ্যাৰেজ বুলি ওকে আৰু TBD মানে কি ধৰিলো আমাৰ যদি ম্যাচ এখন ক্ৰিকেট ম্যাচ এখন ডিসাইড হৈ যায় সরি ডিলে হৈ যায় ডিউ টু ৰেইন so tar heri to ami ki ko to be decided TBD to be decided so MGTBD so jodi a MGTBD jodi তোমালোকে ফলো কৰা for example Mahatma Gandhi e kiba ta decision etio lobo ase teneke bhaiba Mahatma Gandhi eta decision etio lobo ase mane Mahatma Gandhi decision or Mahatma Gandhi to be decided by Mahatma Gandhi okay or Morrison Garage okay Morrison Garage or MG Hector ekhon ase notunge ulaise MG Hector hol বহুত দিন হল বাৰু still so MG Hector ওলাইছে so MG Morrison Garage next গাড়ী খন কি উলিয়াব তেখন এটালৈকে ডিসাইড হোৱা নাই তো মানে to be decided MG to be decided so এটা নিউমনিক্স হয় it will be very much easier for you to remember this particular names নহলে পাহৰি যাব পাৰা কোনখন ডিস্ট্ৰিক্টত কেখন মেডিকেল কলেজ হ'ব আমি জানো পাঁচখনত হ'ব বাট কোনখন ডিস্ট্ৰিক্টত হ'ব আমি পাহৰি যাব পাৰো so you can go with MGTBD MG মানে M মানে directly we go with Morigaon G মানে গোলাঘাট আৰু to be decided Tamulpur, Bongaigaon, Aru, Dhemaji. Okay, so MGTBD. Pure mnemonics. I think it will help it out. Okay. So, setting up 10 commando battalions. Mo koisilo matro. 10 ta commando battalion banabo. Okay. Eta da bela amar etalke ase bahut gita battalion. Okay. Bar mo koi dim nam gita. Ki gita amar keta battalion ase Ahomor. Okay. Probably by next class. Jodi aji time ase aji koi dim. But নহলে আৰু 10 টা battalion বনাবো okay then public spaces in open areas in urban spaces okay so public space বনাবো যেবিলাক open area urban areas আছে okay supposedly এটা আমাৰ for example you could see এই তোমালোকে নিউজ টু শুনিছান নাই নাজানো there is a very lake which is known as Jur Pukhuri okay Jur Pukhuri in Ujan Bazar okay near the Ugrotara temple so you could see this Jur Pukhuri jikhini এনেকুৱা দুখন পুখুৰী আছে ইয়াত মাজেদি ৰাস্তা আছে আৰু এটা পুখুৰী আছে এখিনি ওকে সো এই জোৰ পুখুৰীটোত কি কৰিব এই সাইডে এখন পাৰ্কৰ টাইপৰ ক্ৰিয়েট কৰিব এই সাইডে আৰু the work process is directly going on okay so etu car under pori ase the public spaces in open areas in urban areas will be constructed through the park activities okay so te manue tate jogging koribo pare walk koribo pare to hetu karone this public spaces will be utilized tabsot okay the next one is the Arundhati goal scheme so we all know about Arundhati goal scheme okay etu azir nohoy etu last time amar like inaugurate kori disila Arundhati goal scheme so with respective to the Arundhati goal scheme we could see that the objective of this very scheme okay is to facilitate the parents of the girl child who are economically not very sound okay to give some gold which is considered an auspicious gift on the daughters on her marriage okay so moi eno koisilu je amar gold requirements to not only in Assam okay ami gold ki koru import koru ami gold okay ami gold import koribo laga hoy because the demand of the gold is very much of higher gold lagile 1 koti taka hok ami 1 gram holo gold dime so this is the very thing okay in associated with this gold okay people who are married they can directly understand the correlation of the gold along with the marriage okay so ami dora adotorte gold libo lagibo swaljani gold libo lagibo jorunor time on so gold is very auspicious even the born of a child okay tate ami gold dhuniya ka ami eta gold enaka biscuit thake je gold biscuit dibo pari okay gold enaka locket diu ami so gold is a very important thing so hetu karone sobore sob mak gope kore nijor je kok biar time on gold to bahut dhoroner essential item eta hoy jay but people who cannot directly go with the very process of procuring this type of gold things because of them this scheme that is the Arundhati gold scheme directly aims to facilitate the parents of the girl child who are economically not very sound okay but like all parents they desire to give some of the gold items to their daughter as an auspicious gift on her marriage so this government scheme will help these people okay by allocating on the name of the daughter by providing some of the rupees which is amounting to 30,000 okay 30,000 rupees tekhetokol dibo as a token of blessings to the daughters of these parents for purchasing of gold so 30,000 taka di okay and this has directly been released by in the budget speech of 2019-20 okay so amar 2019-20 mane aji ek du bosor hoy gol 2019-20 jitu budget speech asile tetiai এই scheme tur kotha ami koisilu okay so yate directly and this scheme started by the time of January 1 2020 okay this scheme started etur time ote koisile to by the time of January 1 2020 this particular things has directly been elevated and for this respective scheme the government has allocated some around 800 crores rupees 800 koti taka tekhete directly heri korise okay allocation korise so this is directly going with this Arundhati gold scheme okay types of social sector scheme man necessary nahoy okay various types of social activities will be performed okay preserving our forest and wildlife etu to hekarne to ami yate to ahi gol the national parks okay national parks kini amar jikini heri hoisile then recently you can see that a wildlife sanctuary okay that is in Gwalpara okay etu the forest reserve asile so Ojogor wildlife or Ojogor forest reserve is been converted into a wildlife sanctuary okay etu asile kot Gwalpara okay aru eta term loise je jitu amar national park ase which is known as Orang national park or jitu area hoy okay it is around 78.48 km square okay so his area to ami some around 100 km square aru ami pohai dim okay so hetu eta plan loise with respective to this very preserving our forest and wildlife our tar basis of you can see that now our national parks has made to 7 okay so 7 only amar national parks kini gusi gol with the addition of the 2 new national parks okay which I have discussed during the time of going with the geography মই তোমাক already কলো okay তাৰপিছত Jivika Sakhi, Bank Sakhi, Krishi Sakhi and Pashu Sakhi okay so these are the peoples who will help the people associated with for example to LIC Jivika Sakhi okay Bank Sakhi bankor kamot kiba ta hole bankor manhu jeneke dhorilo etia if I am directly going with the people ki koy ejon manhok for the pregnancy of the people jeneke ami asha okay asha GNMs okay GNMs these people okay tekhetokole ki kore mother jinjoni najane okay tekhetokole help kore okay for institutional delivery okay so এই বিলাকৰ নিচিনাকে এই কৃষি সখী পশু মানে কি someone belonging to the veterinary department will be a very much helpful to the people who are rearing pigs who are rearing cows who are rearing goats Okay, so এই ধৰণৰ মানুহ কিছুমানক আমি allot কৰিম towards this very respective people so that they could help it out in the due time of their necessities. Okay, so hetu hol with respective to this. Then science and technology karone ami ki korim eta organization banaisu which is known as the North East Space Application Center aru etur headquarter hobo Shillongot. Okay, North East Space Application Center aru yar pa ki korim ami directly any type of space activities will be controlled through these very basic things which is known as the NASA. Okay, so yar heri toluan ami ki korim various types of activities in associated with this northeast or jiman ki amar lagotial bostu which will be observed through the earth observation satellites. Okay, so a space application center opa in future we have even planned that ami a space application center opa ami bahut khini mohakashole ami bahut khini rockets ba ami kiba kibi launch koribo parim. Okay, so he karone a Shillongot a application center to ami bonwa goise. Okay, then a state university in Karbi Anglong. Okay, at a state university ami bonam Karbi Anglong. Okay, then Tejaswi construction of government buildings etu aru ki kom najano janai tumaloge Tejaswi Navadhita Matsu Edu Infra Fund TNEIF. Okay, under this Tejaswi Navadhita Matsu Edu Infrastructure Fund you can directly see that this directly goes up with the eulogization or various upliftment of various universities or various cultural universities in the state of Assam. Okay, supposedly the Majuli Sanskritic Vishwavidyalaya, it's a cultural institute. Okay, Huzai Rabindranath Tagore University, cultural institute. Bozali Bhattodev University, cultural institute. Then Lakhimpur jitu amar ase Narayanpur Madhavdev University. This is also a cultural university. Then we can see in Gulaghat, the Gulaghat Virangana Sati Sadhani Vishwavidyalaya. So a gute Vishwavidyalaya bilak jekhini is going with the aspect of the culture, with aspect of the tradition that is associated with the state of Assam. A gute universities bilakot under this very Edu Infra Fund of TNEIF, a universities bilakok promote koribo in the national level too. Okay, aru yat pohibole bahut khini students bilakok encourage koribo to take up some of the cultural education which is very much integrated to the state of Assam. Okay, so under this TNEIF we can see various number of cultural universities, okay, will be propelled under this respective scheme and various number of finances to uplift the educational system of these universities will be enhanced over here. Okay, so this is associated with this TNEIF. Tamsat ki koise district stadium complexes. So jekhini district stadium complex ase he stadium complex kinik to a better level ami elevate korim so that kalipurhi jodi amar Ranji trophy hobo hol. Okay, kalipurhi jodi amar national level or kiba game hobo hol, so 8 stadium bilakot amar directly organize koribo paribo. For example, kalipurhi amar jodi Khelo India program e hobo hol. Okay, kalipurhi amar under 17 e kiba hobo hol, world cup type or jenga FIFA hoy goisile, so teniko dhoroner kiba hobo hol, so that these district stadiums can be used to its utmost. So under this very scheme of district stadium complexes, various number of stadium complexes will be uplifted to some of the national level stadiums. Even national, at least to some of the state level stadiums, so that some type of national games could be directly been organized in these very respective complexes. Okay, so etu ahile district stadium complexes. Tasot ahile new zoo at Dibrugarh and Sirkhaji. New zoo mane ki ta Siriakhana jeneka amar Assam Guwahati Kamju Kam Botanical Garden ase. Okay, in Siriakhana. Okay, he jagakhinir name Siriakhana. Okay, so Siriakhana osor jitu amar zoo ase. Okay, so a new zoo same as compared with this particular zoo that is held in Guwahati. So ami Dibrugarh aru Silchorot directly encourage kori. Okay, ekhon eta zoo banabole, and this zoo will be comprising of even some of the wildlife safaris. Okay, generally in the Assam Zoo or the Assam State Botanical Garden Kam Zoo, you cannot see the wildlife safaris. Okay, amar eta safari nedekho horu hoy to hetu karone amar area bhitorte tate khuskai pila now to cycling allow kore, but still there is no safari. But tate jeneke national park ot ami safari lo, be it elephant safari, be it jeep safari. Okay, so tate ami ei zoo bilakot iman dangor banam je ami tate directly ami safari lo parim. Okay, so hetu karone we are directly pronouncing a new zoo at Dibrugarh and Silchar, and with respective to these very zoos we will directly go with the type of safaris that the very tourists may directly take in these respective zoos. Okay, so this is in associated with this zoo. Okay, তাৰপিছত APOL and the VRS to employees. Okay, the people who are directly going with the very voluntary retirement services. Okay, so তেখেতসকলক directly এটা যোনটো এটা যোনবিলাক ধৰি লওক for example আজিকালি গভৰ্ণমেণ্টে কি কৰিছে, the people who are directly well educated with the type of technological inventions. Okay, technical বা technological line to যোনে ভালকে জানে, who knows to use the computer, who knows to use the smartphone, who knows to use the various perspective of the technology. Okay, so তেখেতসকলক আমি directly বেছি encourage কৰো. And the people who have directly from the old age, okay, supposedly তেখেতসকল 50-55 আছে, okay, they do not know and they do not, হেতু টাইমত পঢ়া শুনা কৰাটো বহুত দিগদাৰ কথা. Okay, so হেতু টাইমত obviously you will not feel like studying. So hetu karone for this respective purpose, VRS system, okay, which will directly encourage these people to take the VRS. Karon tahatokol to obviously ami to forcefully ulai dibo noaru. Okay, tekhetokol to nijor retirement karone rokhi thakibo. So hetu karone for some of these people who is directly out of the knowledge or out of this very world, such people will be encouraged to take the VRS under various schemes. They will be gone with some of the lucrative monetary facilities. Okay, tahatok bhalke lucrative monetary facilities diba jabo, so that they could take a good number of VRS facilities, so that we could directly recruit some of the new individuals who is very much well acquainted with the type of what? The type of technological advancements. Okay, so this is in associated with this VRS. Then Center of Educational Excellence. Etu same thing, amar kisuman bahut dhoroner ami excellence institutes bonam. Okay, bahut dhoroner center bonam ami jot amar educational excellence to amar dekhua jabo. Okay, so etu nothing in new in this very thing. Tarpsot Assam Cancer Care Foundation. So Assam Cancer Care Foundation ki hobo? Okay, Assam Cancer Care Foundation they have directly partnered with the Tata Trust. Assam Cancer Care Foundation kar logot partnership korise? Tata Trust. Okay, so they will directly partner with the Tata Trust, and with the partnership they try to establish the cancer hospitals at various districts. Okay, cancer hospitals, amar cancer hospital boli kole amar this particular cancer hospital in this area of Guwahati, you can see a cancer hospital, aru eta GMC nijor cancer hospital ase. So ei dukhone main important cancer hospital. Okay, now you can see that even the Tatas are directly collaborating with the Assam Cancer Hospital. Okay, so ekhini jitu amar Birubari usort ase, so hetu amar jitu cancer hospital, this is particularly a one center of dealing with the type of the disease which is known as cancer. Okay, so etia government ki bhabise ami bahut kekhon district Tata Trustor logot collaborate kori pelai ami ki korim, ami cancer hospitals banam. Okay, and these districts could be termed as, moi likhi diu baru district ekhon bahut important, tumalke likhilba, moi likhi diu. The districts are Dibrugarh, moi short likhi goi asu, Dibrugarh, Borpeta, okay, Tejpur, Lakhimpur, Mongoldoi, Kokrajhar, Jorhat, Guwahati, Silchar, and Difu. Okay, so Egikhon district, obviously this is not a district, this is under the Karbi Anglong district, the East Karbi Anglong. So Egikhon jaga, okay, so ei jaga bilakot amar Guwahati to obviously aru ase. Okay, karon moi eta ki kolo jitu amar Assam Cancer Hospital, okay, in Birubari in Guwahati, to moi ki kolo Tata Trustor logot yate directly collaborate kori ase to make or to establish some of the new generation techniques to deal with the cancer. Okay, so etu jagat to ase amar, okay, amar ase boli jano, but eikhon jagat amar enukwa high fledged or full fledged cancer hospital nai. So hetu karone for these respective areas or for these respective districts, we could see that these cancer institutes will be prevalent, or these cancer hospitals will be set up by the time of 2022. Okay, 2022 hekholoke in every area or in every district at least the cancer hospitals will be established, where we will partner with the Tata Trust, that is the Assam Cancer Care Foundation, that is the ACCF, will partner with the Tata Trust to establish these cancer hospitals or these cancer institutes in these various areas of the respective state of Assam. Okay, done. So yate jodi eta mnemonics lage use kori lobo para, for example যেনেকৈ লিখিছিলোঁ তো ধৰি লওক ইয়াতে ডিবিটি মানে কি হয় ডাইৰেক্ট বেনিফিট ট্ৰান্সফাৰ অ'কে ইয়াত কি আহি গ'ল ডিব্ৰুগড় বৰপেটা তেজপুৰ আহিলে তাৰপিছত আমাৰ কি আছে কোকৰাঝাৰ লখিমপুৰ আৰু মঙলদৈ চ' IJKLM মানে কি কোকৰাঝাৰ লখিমপুৰ এণ্ড মঙলদৈ ছখন হৈ গ'ল অ'কে তাৰপিছত DJ অ'কে তো DJ তো আমি চবে জানো তো জকি অ'কে তো ডান্স জকি চ' ডান্স জকিত আমাৰ কি হ'ব আমাৰ DJ ক'ত বাজিব পাৰে কোনখন চিটিত হ'ব পাৰে য'ত DJ চলাই পেলাই পাবত নাচি থাকে ক'ত হ'ব পাৰে অবভিয়াছলি গুৱাহাটী অ'কে বাট এখন লাষ্ট থাকিল তো ভাবি লোৱা ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰ ভেলীত আৰু বৰাক ভেলীত এখন এটা DJ বাজে তো DJ ইন গুৱাহাটী এজ ৱেল এজ ইন শিলচৰ তো GS অ'কে GS মানে DJ ক'ত বাজে গুৱাহাটী আৰু শিলচৰত বাজে হৈ গ'ল তো ইয়াতে DBTত কি হয় গোটেইখন আহিল নাই চাই লোৱা DBT ডাইৰেক্ট বেনিফিট ট্ৰান্সফাৰ কি আছে ডিব্ৰুগড় বৰপেটা তেজপুৰ তাৰপিছত ইন একৰ্ডেড উইথ দ্য লাইন ABCDEFGHIJ KLM মানে কি আহি গ'ল কোকৰাঝাৰ এণ্ড মঙলদৈ হ'ল তাৰপিছত DJ is D means what D is ডিফু J means যোৰহাট তো DJ ক'ত বাজে গুৱাহাটীত বাজে আৰু শিলচৰত বাজে এখন ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰ ভেলীত বাজে এটা বৰাক ভেলীত বাজে তো গুৱাহাটী আৰু শিলচৰ হৈ গ'ল এটা নিমনিক্স কৈ দিলো ইজি হ'ব তোমালোকৰ মনত ৰাখিবলৈ এইবিলাক যেতিয়া আহিব নহয় তেতিয়া অটোমেটিক্যালি তোমালোকৰ যদি কনসিয়াস মাইন্ডেও নকয় নহয় সাবকনসিয়াস মাইন্ডৰ পৰা ওলাই আহিব এই লেকচাৰটোৰ কথা আজি whoever is listening to my lecture properly so immediately আহি যাব তোমাৰ সাবকনসিয়াস মাইন্ডে পটককে কৈ দিব এই সাৰে কিবা এটা কৈছিল ৰ DJ কথা DJ ক'ত পাইছিলে ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰ ভেলী আৰু বৰাক ভেলী তো ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰ ভেলী আৰু বৰাক ভেলী মেইন দুখন সিটি কি হয় গুৱাহাটী আৰু শিলচৰ তো গুৱাহাটী আৰু শিলচৰ আৰু DJ মানে কি হয় ডিফু আৰু যোৰহাট আৰু এটা কৈছিলে KLM কিবা এটা KLM কোকৰাঝাৰ লখিমপুৰ মঙলদৈ আৰু এটা কৈছিলে ডাইৰেক্ট বেনিফিট ট্ৰান্সফাৰ মানে কি ডিব্ৰুগড় বৰপেটা এণ্ড তেজপুৰ বাস খতম এইখন ডিস্ট্ৰিক্টত বা এইখন জেগাত আমি কি কৰিম আসাম কেন্সাৰ কেয়াৰ ফাউণ্ডেশ্যনে কি কৰিব উইথ দ্য টাটা ট্ৰাষ্ট উইল এষ্টাব্লিছ দ্য কেন্সাৰ হস্পিটেল এণ্ড য'ত আছে তাত আৰু টেকনলজি ইনোভেশ্যনৰ কাৰণে টু ট্ৰিট দ্য ডিজিজ অফ কেন্সাৰ তাতে আমাৰ কাৰণে তেখেতসকলে এক্সপেৰিমেণ্টছ কৰিব অ'কে চ' এইটো হৈ গ'ল দিছ ওৱান দেন NDFB ৰিহাবিলিটেশ্যন এই যিবিলাক এৰিয়া আহিছে তাহাঁতৰ কাৰণে কিবা লাইক গম পাইছে ৰিহেবিলিটেশ্যনৰ কাৰণে প্ৰগ্ৰামছ খুলিব অ'কে তাহাঁতৰ যে সাৰেণ্ডাৰ্ড মিলিটেণ্টছখিনিয়ে কেনেকৈ তাহাঁতৰ লাইফ লাইনটো যাব অ'কে চ' সেইবিলাকৰ কাৰণে ৰিহেবিলিটেশ্যন প্ৰগ্ৰাম এইটো ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট নহয় আৰু লাষ্টলি দ্য শিৱসাগৰ কনজাৰ্ভেশ্যন অফ হেৰিটেজ শিৱসাগৰ কনজাৰ্ভেশ্যন অফ হেৰিটেজ কোনটো পৰে চ' শিৱসাগৰত যিহেতু আমি জানো অ'কে শিৱসাগৰ উইচ ৱাজ এলছৱেৰ ন'ন এজ ৰংপুৰ অ'কে তো তাতে আমি কি পাওঁ তলাতল ঘৰ পাওঁ ৰংঘৰ পাওঁ অ'কে তাৰপিছত আমি ৰাজাজ পেলেচ পাওঁ অ'কে দেন আমি দিছ টেংকছবিলাক পাওঁ জয়দৌল পাওঁ দিছ পাৰ্টিকুলাৰ শিৱ টেম্পলটো পাওঁ অ'কে তাৰপিছত আমি ভেৰিয়াছ ইনষ্টেণ্ট আমি বহুতখিনি তাৰপিছত মৈদাম পাওঁ আমি চৰাইদেউৰ ওচৰত অ'কে চ' অল দিছ ভেৰি থিংছ আৰ এছ'চিয়েটেড কাৰণ শিৱসাগৰত আমি বহুত বস্তু পাওঁ চৰাইদেউততো অকল মৈদামখিনিয়ে আছে তো শিৱসাগৰত আমি বহুতখিনি বস্তু পাওঁ কালচাৰ হেৰিটেজৰ তো সেইখিনি প্ৰটেক্ট কৰিবলৈ চ' দ্য শিৱসাগৰ will be directly been dealt or the city has been declared or the very town has been declared as the conservation of heritage city okay তাৰপিছত ইয়াৰ বাহিৰেও আৰু দুটামান বস্তু মই কৈ দিওঁ এটা নতুন কলাক্ষেত্ৰ আৰম্ভ হ'ব okay a new kalakshetra will be established for the T tribes a new kalakshetra okay will be deal with the T tribes okay
sir code
কোৱা নাই এতিয়ালৈকে
okay sir
এতিয়ালৈকে কোৱা নাই কিন্তু বনাব যে এইটো কৈছে আৰু ফেভাৰেবল যেতিয়া জেগা আহিব তেতিয়া কোৱা যাব okay so new kalakshetra will be directly been established for the T tribes okay আৰু এটা যদি কেতিয়াবা কোৱেশ্চন সুধো মই আৰু এটা কথা কৈ দিওঁ যে আমাৰ যোনখন কলাক্ষেত্ৰ okay শংকৰদেৱ কলাক্ষেত্ৰ যেটো পাঞ্জাবাৰী যাওঁতে আমি পাই যাওঁ okay so সেই পাঞ্জাবাৰী যেটো আমাৰ কলাক্ষেত্ৰ সেই কলাক্ষেত্ৰটো আমাৰ আসাম একৰ্ডৰ মতে হৈছিল okay Assam Accord of 1985 okay alongside the Numaligarh oil refinery to হৈছিল আমাৰ হেতু আসাম একৰ্ডৰ পিছত আৰু এটা এই আসাম একৰ্ডৰ মতে আমাৰ এই শংকৰদেৱ কলাক্ষেত্ৰটো নিৰ্মাণ হৈছিল okay এটা বস্তু বহুত ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট হয় মন ৰাখিবা আচ্ছা আৰু এটা মই কথা ক'ব পাহৰিছিলোঁ ইন দিছ ভেৰি ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট অফ ইণ্ডিজিনিয়াছ কালচাৰ অ'কে যিটো আমাৰ ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট খুলিব অ'কে ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট অফ ইণ্ডিজিনিয়াছ কালচাৰ এই ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট অফ ইণ্ডিজিনিয়াছ ফেথ এণ্ড কালচাৰত 3টা ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট ডাইৰেক্টলি এড আপন হৈ যাব এতিয়া সেই 3টা ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট বেলেগ বেলেগ অ'কে বাট after this department of indigenous culture and faith will be purely established the very department of archaeology okay the very department of museum as well as the very department of historian as well as antiquarian studies ANTIQUARIAN okay so these 3 departments will be subsumed under this department of indigenous faith and culture okay so etu bostu mon rakhiba okay one more thing is an addition to this etut nohoy but is a different topic the Assam government in lines with Bharat Ratna okay Bharat Ratna Bharat Vibhushan okay Bharat Vibhushan or and Bharat or like Bharat Ratna Padma Vibhushan sorry Padma Vibhushan and Padma Shri okay Padma Shri এই তিনটাৰ লাইনত আসাম গভৰ্ণমেণ্টে কি কৈছিলে যে আমি এই তিনটাৰ লাইনত আমি তিনটা হেৰি ইউজ কৰিম which is goes with the Assam Ratna Ahom Bhushan আৰু Ahom Shri in accordance with the lines of Bharat Ratna Padma Vibhushan as well as Padma Shri in lines with this very three to আমাৰ কি হ'ব Ahom Ratna Ahom Bhushan আৰু Ahom Shri okay চলো আৰু কেটামান কথা আছে but I have to take a class okay মোৰ কিবা এটা ক্লাছ আছে আজি সোনকালে so I am leaving you today okay so I'll discuss okay so you will having your last class on Saturday okay Saturday last class হ'ব আৰু তাৰপিছত মই এটা তোমালোকক question paper তোমালোকক দি দিম you solve it okay by the time of Saturday okay and I'll give you the answer key by Sunday or Monday around Monday ভিতৰত মই তোমাক answer key টো দি দিম তোমালোকক আৰু মই এটা directly test paper of the 100 questions of the things that I have directly went out okay মই যিমানখিনি পঢ়ালো গোটেইখিনিৰ মই এটা MCQ test লম okay so in this very respective তোমালোকৰ the very last class will be on Saturday okay so we'll be done with the 60 hours okay so you'll be very much prepared for the rest of the studies okay so আজি ভাল পালা নে বুজিলা নে ইকোনমিক সার্ভে খন sorry not economic survey Assam budget খন সবে বুজি পালা okay so various number of important questions will be directly taken up from this Assam budget আহি গৈছে so তাতে বহুত ধৰণৰ MCQs পাবা MCQs বিলাক solve কৰি চাবা okay and I think that I have covered some around 90% of the Assam budget as of today অলপ 10% কিবা দুটামান আছে এই যে SDG কথা কিছুমান কথা ক'ব লগা আছে মই okay where the Assam government is much focused okay মই এখিনি কথা কৈ দিম next class and the respective কিবা যদি মই আৰু বাকি আছে সৰু খুৰা যেনেকৈ মই আজি ক'লো ব্যাটালিয়ন খিনি কথা কম মই অকমান আমাৰ অসমত কেটা so হেখিনি বাকি আছে আৰু যদি কিবা এসোসিয়েটেড কিবা আছে হেখিনি কথা মই তোমালোকক by the last class of Saturday it is very 2 hours মই কৈ দিম okay but as a whole you can directly think about the 99% of the Assam syllabus is completed 1% যেটো আছে হেটো মই Saturday directly complete কৰি দিম okay so hope you have enjoyed the classes of today chalo we'll meet you on Saturday kali class 9 so we'll meet directly on Saturday thank you good night
thank you sir